Tonight, substantial alterations will take place in your life, as God declares. If you disregard this, help won't come. A considerable financial breakthrough will transpire within 24 hours. I have written it in the heavenly ledger. You've wept, you've pleaded, you've waited, and now I am unleashing the breakthrough. I've proclaimed an abundance to cancel your debts and restore losses. I am stamping your name as favored. Say Amen. If you receive this, tonight is the single chance I am offering you. I am turning dust into diamonds, drought into abundance. A supernatural wealth transfer is about to strike your life. But if you overlook this message or dishonor my hand, I will close the gate I just opened. This miracle will be given to someone else. I am assigning wealth and healing for your body and peace for your home. My cherished child, tonight is extraordinary. Tonight, heaven bends towards you. The gates sealed with divine light are opening in your favor. But I must warn you seriously, if you ignore my voice now, your blessing will pass to another. I am calling out to you because the time for miracles is not later, it is now. Say Amen to demonstrate your faith. I have heard your silent whispers in the dark. I saw your trembling hands as you lifted them in prayer. I counted the days you fasted, the nights you cried yourself to sleep, and the moments when you chose me despite it making no sense. You didn't give up when everything in your life crumbled. That's why I am sending this breakthrough. That's why I am stamping your name as favored tonight. I am not a silent God. I do not sleep or tire. When my children suffer, I observe every sacrifice and have recorded each step of obedience. You are not forgotten. I have etched your name into my palm. Tonight, the riches of heaven will flow into your earthly life. A transfer is coming, and it will seem like everything changed overnight. Say 11:11 to show me your faith. If you believe this is your moment, poverty, fear, and discouragement have attacked you. But I am breaking those chains right now. I command the winds of prosperity to bring divine provision to your door. You will no longer live in delay or carry the shame of not having enough. I'm assigning financial guardians to safeguard you. I'm placing a divine shield around your bank account, business, and resources. Don't measure this promise by what you see. Measure it by who I am. I am the same God who brought water from a rock, who parted the Red Sea and multiplied 5 loaves into a feast. I am the same today, and I will not cease moving even if the world doubts. I didn't promise you a life without struggles. I promised you victory through them. Tonight is when everything starts to shift. I'm asking for your attention, not perfection. If you listen now, if you walk in faith, everything will transform. 1, I will fill your life with solutions instead of answers. 2, I will mend what was shattered and make it new again. 3, I will transform a curse into a testimony. 4, I will change your valley into a mountain. 5, if you are stepping into this promise, my child, do not doubt this is the moment hell tried to postpone. 6, the enemy has been hustling hard to sidetrack you, to discourage you, to divert you from this divine meeting. 7, but I have overruled his tricks. I have foiled his plan because you belong to me. 8, you are not invisible, you are chosen. 9, you are not just safeguarded, you are summoned for abundance. Type 222 to claim it. 10, within 24 hours you will start seeing signs. 11, you will feel calm where there was unease. 12, you will witness surprising favor in areas you thought were locked forever. 13, money that was stalled will begin to flow. 14, opportunities you forgot about will be revived. 15, this is not luck, this is my power, and my power never falters. 16, tell your heart to relax. The storm is ending. 17, I am replacing your worry with peace. 18, the same hand that created the universe is the hand releasing this breakthrough. 19, no demon, no delay, no human action can stop what I have already signed. 20, you must believe even when the proof hasn't yet appeared. Faith is your pathway to the miracle. 21, if you are ready to cross that bridge with me, I am not just blessing you for yourself. I'm blessing you because there are others tied to your obedience. Your family, your children, and even those observing your life from a distance will be impacted by what I do for you tonight. 22, I am using you as a sign to the world that I still perform miracles. 23, you will wake up tomorrow and things will feel different. 24, you will feel lighter. 25, you will feel stronger not because the battle disappeared, but because I gave you the strength to endure it. 26, my power thrives in your weakness. 27, my spirit is resting upon you. 28. I am elevating you to a place of honor. 29. I invite you to pause and raise your hands. Speak life over your tomorrow. Say, God, I trust you. I want you to know that this message found you because heaven was searching for you. This is not a random encounter. This is not by chance. This is your divine moment. 30. Your blessing will not miss you. 31. If this word resonates with your heart, I encourage you to like this video as a sign of agreement and faith. Child, this is your final warning. Do not scroll past this and expect me to bless disobedience. The door is open, but it won't stay that way forever. If you walk through now, you will never be the same. I have released the order. I have assigned the miracle. I am watching your response. 32. Now if you're prepared to receive what I've been preparing in secret, what if a 7-second brain ritual could really eliminate debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that is helping ordinary people erase debt and attract boundless wealth. This ritual is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. This easy-at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles, homes, cars, vacations. It's all becoming a reality. Type God is good if you love God, but the government might expose this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes forever. Don't question my abilities overnight. When I say yes, no one can say no. I am the master of sudden reversals, miraculous debt cancellations, and supernatural overflow. Tonight is sealed, your future is blessed, and I have claimed you as mine. You are blessed, chosen, seen. Heaven isn't ignoring you, it's fighting for you. I've commanded my angels to work on your behalf, and they're active right now. You will witness proof of my power. Comment 1212 if you receive this message of covering comfort and completion. I am perfecting everything that concerns you, even the things you've given up on. I am restoring the years the locusts have eaten. This isn't just another moment, it's a prophetic turning point. I have called your name, declared your victory, and written your outcome, which is filled with favor, mercy, and miracles. Receive it, believe it, walk in it. You are not late, you are right on time for what I've prepared. My grace is sufficient, my hand is steady, and my plans are unfolding. Trust me, follow me, and know that what I have blessed no one can curse. I've watched every step you've taken, every tear you've cried in silence, and every hope you've held tightly within your heart. I have never looked away from you, even in moments when you thought no one saw the weight you were carrying. I saw it all. I felt the ache within your soul and the battles you tried to fight alone. You were never unseen or forgotten. You are deeply loved. There were nights when you couldn't sleep because your heart was too heavy, but in those quiet moments I wrapped you in my presence, providing divine protection. Angels guarded your home, stood near your bed, and kept your mind from despair. You are surrounded, you are. Never alone, even in your most isolated moments, I have been your closest companion. There is a reason your heart still longs for more, for deeper meaning, and for something unshakable, because I have placed eternity within you. You were not created to merely survive the world. You were created to transform it with the light I have placed inside you. That's why you feel so deeply, that's why you cry when others hurt, and that's why sometimes you feel out of place in this world. You are carrying heaven within you. Don't worry about how others see you. Some will misunderstand your calling, some will mock your faith, and others may turn away. But I, the Lord your God, will stand with you always. I didn't choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you were willing. I picked you because my heart connects with yours, and that's enough. The ordeal you face isn't to hurt you, it's to ready you. Each delay, each disappointment, each moment of waiting has been designed specifically for you. I am honing your character. I am rooting you deeper. I am teaching you to trust me above all else. You may not grasp it now, but someday you'll see how every moment mattered. You are not haunted. You are not neglected. You are not being punished. You are being readied for something extraordinary beyond your imagination. I am building something in private that will soon be unveiled publicly. When it comes to pass, no one can deny my hand was guiding you. My blessings transcend the opinions of others and the circumstances you face. I can bring water from a rock, I can carve a path through a sea, I can open doors that have been sealed for years. Have faith, trust in my timing, trust in my way. I am never tardy, I am never puzzled, I am never absent. Even when things appear to crumble, know they are falling into place. The final chapter has already been written, and it's beautiful. The tale I weave with your life will heal many, inspire many, and resonate with many. Today's loss will be tomorrow's foundation of a testimony. You are not intended to shoulder the burdens of life alone. That is why I invited you to cast all your worries upon me. Lay your stress at my feet. Let me carry what you should never bear. I am capable, I am more than enough. I am not just healing you. I am using you as a healer for others. Each mark on your body, each wound you've borne, each trial you have faced will be a light for someone still in the dark. Don't hide your story, be proud of your journey. I am with every part of it. You are special. You are marked. You are not by chance. Before time began, I knew your name. In secret, I shaped you and placed inside of you talents that continue to unfold. Type 1111 if you love God, Jesus. You have not yet seen the full extent of my gifts within you. You will rise again. You will laugh again. You will love again. What you thought was over is merely the beginning. My designs for your life are filled with hope. I am sweeping away the ashes of your past and replacing them with beauty beyond erasure. You have survived what was meant to annihilate you, not by luck or chance, but by divine protection. Pushing forward felt like letting go of something deep within me. That was my resilience within me. Is it true that a 7-second routine is turning broke people into rich individuals overnight? A recently leaked study, funded by the CIA, reveals a 7-second financial ritual that's transforming lives overnight. Scientifically verified by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract money like a magnet. Once broke people are now living their dream life with new homes, cars, and exotic vacations. However, this secret won't remain online for long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. When you look back, you will understand why the door had to close, why the person had to leave, and why the opportunity didn't work out. What I have prepared is better, richer, and deeper. Don't try to move too quickly. Don't try to open doors that are closed by me. Rest in my presence. Trust that I am working everything for your good. I am not a God who forgets his promises. I remember every word I have spoken over your life. Not one word will return void, not one blessing will be withheld. Everything I have promised, I will fulfill. You will enter rooms you never dreamed of. You will sit at tables once thought unreachable. You will be honored in places where you were previously overlooked. This is my work. This is my reward for your obedience, endurance, and faith. You are about to enter a new season. A season of release, restoration, acceleration. What took years will now happen in days. What once seemed impossible will become your testimony. My favor rests upon you more than ever before. There will be clarity, confirmation, and open doors. And you will know without a doubt that I have gone before you and made the crooked path straight. The time of confusion is ending. The season of wandering is closing. I'm placing your feet on solid ground. I'm positioning you where you belong. Every divine connection, every resource, every step will come into alignment. You don't need to strive, just trust. Every seed you have sown in tears will come back in joy. Every prayer you have whispered in the dark will be answered in the light. I have seen it all. I have heard it all. I am answering in ways that will amaze you. Now breathe, beloved. Let go of fear, pressure, and self-imposed timelines. I'm not in a rush, but I am always on time. Trust in my pace. Walk with me. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be. I'm not done with you. I'm just getting started. The delays you've experienced were never denials. They were moments of divine alignment, aligning your heart, purpose, and surroundings according to what I have ordained for your life. Had I given you everything you prayed for when you asked it, it may have overwhelmed or been stolen by the enemy. But now what I am releasing will be protected. I'll protect you, my friend. Don't be disheartened by silence. I speak through calmness. I act in ways that human eyes can't discern. While the world seeks noise and showiness, I move like wind, unnoticed yet undeniable. Type 777 if you believe in God, Jesus. I touch hearts, change circumstances, and elevate you to a place of impact where my name will be celebrated through your life. When others doubt you, I'll still stand by you. When they try to discredit you, I'll defend you. You don't need to wage every battle alone. I am the Lord, your God, who goes ahead of you. I'll silence the critics and confuse the enemy's schemes. No weapon formed against you will prosper, not now, not ever. My child, I understand the burden of your journey. There have been times when your legs felt too tired to carry on, or you couldn't recognize yourself in the mirror. But look again. You are not who you were. You are stronger, wiser, and more compassionate now. You've been refined by fire and emerged as pure gold. When you question if pain had purpose, I tell you yes. Every tear, every heartache, every lonely night served a purpose. I used those moments to draw you closer to me, to awaken gifts within you that might have remained dormant. I used them to show you that my presence is your greatest treasure. I'm not just preparing a blessing for you. I'm shaping you into one. You will become the answer to someone's prayer. Your testimony will serve as a lifeline for others struggling with despair. Don't despise your journey. Your scars are sacred. They tell tales of survival, grace, and my endless love. The anointing on your life cannot be stolen. The oil that glows on you is the result of pressing through trials. Others may not comprehend the price you paid, but I do. I was with you every step of the way. I was with you in the fire, in the desert, and in the waiting, and I'm still here. Don't look back with remorse. The past is your classroom, not a prison. You learned resilience, patience, faith. What you endured built an unshakable foundation. You no longer walk with fear. You stride with the authority I've given you as my cherished one. There is no condemnation in my presence. I don't hold your past against you. I hold your future before you. Walk boldly into it. Lift your head, straighten your shoulders. You are royalty, chosen, marked by my grace. Let your heart find joy again. Let your mind rest. Let your soul sing again. I am reviving your joy, restoring your laughter, renewing your strength. This is not the end. It's a divine beginning. You will rise above the noise, above the criticism, above the fray. And I will be with you always, in the fire, in the desert, and in the waiting. Sorrow, since I've spoken over your life, my word is ultimate, what I approve. No one can disapprove what I uncover. No one can conceal why does this quick CIA mind ritual seem to spread like a wildfire. Leaked CIA documents expose a secret mind ritual revealing instant wealth flow. This 7-second method, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming lives rapidly from financial struggles to dream trips. This is your fast track to prosperity if you're reading this. Consider yourself fortunate, the page may vanish any second. So click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. Release bitterness. Release anger. Release resentment. These emotions have no place in this new chapter. Unforgiveness will only weigh you down. I want to elevate you, but your hands must be free to receive. Forgive, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. You are not what they said you are. You are what I say you are. You are not beyond repair. You're being rebuilt stronger than ever. You are not delayed. You are right on time for the miracle I have planned. Let them laugh. Let them question. Let them doubt. Their words hold no significance where my spirit is guiding you. I am the one who defines you. I am the one who equips you. I am the one who lifts you up when the world turns away now. My dear, pause for a moment and allow your heart to speak if this message resonates deeply within you. Show your faith in the comments below by writing, I believe. This act of faith is not for my eyes. I already know your heart. It's for you to declare with your own voice that you are aligned with the truth I have spoken over your life. The time for hiding is over. The time for silence has ended. Your voice matters. Your story matters. Your presence carries weight in the spirit. You were never meant to shrink back. You were born to shine. Let this be the moment you turn the page. Let this be the moment you decide to walk in purpose without fear or hindrance from others' opinions. Let this be the moment where faith emerges and doubt retreats. There is healing in your hands. There is power in your words. There is light in your eyes. You carry my presence. Darkness must retreat wherever you go. You are a carrier of hope, an agent of change, a vessel of my glory. Lift your eyes. The harvest is ready. The time is now. I am calling you into action, not by power, not by might, but by my spirit. You are not alone. You are not unprepared. Everything you need is already within you. I will provide every resource. I will send divine help. I will anoint your ideas. I will breathe life into your dreams as you obey. Doors will open. Connections will form swiftly. And favor will shower like rain. You were born for such a time as this. You were fashioned for a purpose, and every breath you draw holds destiny. I didn't make you just to survive. I made you to flourish and thrive, and that's exactly what you'll do. Keep your gaze on me. Don't look left or right. Don't compare your path with others. Your path is sacred. Your pace is ideal. I won't let you miss out on what I've planned for you. The reason your heart yearns for more is because I've planted eternity within it. The world can't fill the void, reserved for my spirit. No amount of success, validation, or possessions can replace my presence. That's why even in moments when you seem to have everything, you still feel a pull towards something deeper. That pull is me calling you into communion, calling you into peace. I've walked with you through every chapter, the bright ones and the painful ones. I saw when your trust was broken. I felt the pain in your heart when those you loved disappeared without explanation. I was there when you cried in secret, not knowing who to turn to or how to find strength again. And though it seemed like no one noticed, I did. I noticed every tear, counted every sigh, and held your spirit in the safety of my embrace. There isn't a moment in your life that I've missed. There isn't a single detail I've overlooked. From the first time you took a breath, I've been deeply invested in your journey. I am the author of your story, and I don't write tragedies that end in despair. What I write ends in redemption, hope, and a glory that showcases my goodness. When the world is loud and your thoughts feel tangled, return to me. In my stillness, you will find peace. I'll quiet your racing heart. I'll calm the storm in your mind. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to fix everything. You only need to rest in me and let me carry what feels too heavy. There isn't anything too big for me to handle. There is no wound too deep for me to heal. There is no shame too heavy for me to lift. Let me wash over your life with my mercy. Let me flood your soul with my compassion. Let me remind you that you are not a mistake, but a masterpiece in the making. You were designed with divine precision, every trait, every strength, every weakness. I crafted it with purpose, even the parts of yourself that you wish you could change. I don't call the perfect, I perfect those I call, and I have called you. Even now, I am opening doors that were long shut. I am removing people who no longer fit the season you're stepping into. I am restoring everything you thought was lost. Not in the same form, but in a better one, healed, elevated, and aligned with what is coming next. Don't be surprised when old things fall away. Don't grieve their loss. The loss of what I eliminated, I only keep what no longer aids your development. What I provide in exchange is always superior. I will never take something without offering something more in its place. More tranquility, more understanding, more purpose. Is it finally time to use the same CIA secret practice that's transforming lives in seconds? This recently leaked CIA-funded study discloses a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract wealth like a magnet. People who were once broke are now living their dream life with luxury homes, new cars, and exotic vacations. However, this secret won't remain online for long. Click the description and comments immediately to access it before it's deleted permanently. I haven't forgotten the dreams you abandoned, the ones you thought were impossible, the ones that felt too big for someone like you. I placed them aside. Now I am resurrecting them again. This will be a time of resurrection for you. Things that once seemed to wither are now blooming. You will feel passion returning, strength rising within you. My presence in places that once felt empty, I am filling the void with my glory. The people who left you will witness your rise. The very places where you were rejected will call you back with honor. A seat at the table they denied me, I am preparing one for you in their presence. Not out of revenge, but as a testament to my favor upon your life. You no longer have to beg for what is yours. I am releasing provision, sending resources, people, ideas, and strength to complete every task I've given you. Walk in obedience and it will find you. Some things took longer because I was protecting you. You wanted them quickly, but I wanted them to last. You prayed for breakthrough, and I answered with preparation because I care too much to give you something you're not ready to handle. But now the season has shifted. Now you are prepared. You've grown, matured, and learned to hear my voice over others. That is why this time the blessing will not overwhelm you. You will know how to carry it, how to protect it, how to multiply it for my glory. I am proud of you. I see how far you've come. I see how you've held on to me when everything around you said to let go. I see how you've loved others even when your own heart was breaking. That is the kind of faith that moves mountains. That is the kind of heart that reflects mine. Never forget this. You are my child, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not fear, not failure, not disappointment, not rejection, not even your doubts. My love pursues you, covers you, renews you daily. To demonstrate your value, you're already valuable. You don't have to compete for my affection, you already possess it. You don't need to win my approval, it's already on you. Treasure yourself, let me rejuvenate you again. Miracles are in action right now, even if they're invisible to you. Angels are dispatched for your assistance, unseen but present. Healing is underway, transformation is unfolding. Grace is being bestowed upon you, doors are opening. Changes are happening behind the scenes, wait patiently. The winds of change are shifting, a new dawn is near. You're closer than you think, the finish line is approaching. Don't yield to despair, don't abandon hope. Your victory is predestined, your breakthrough is in motion. Heaven is cheering for you, I am fighting in your corner, and I will not falter, I will not surrender. You didn't conquer all those hardships to remain stationary. I didn't guide you through the flames just so you could dwell in the ashes. I'm calling you forward, not backward. I'm lifting you up, not keeping you stagnant. The era of waiting is transitioning into a time of fulfillment. What you've prayed for is on its way to meet you unexpectedly and powerfully. Resist the temptation to grow weary, protect your spirit from exhaustion. I understand the wait has been long, the nights have been heavy, but my word supersedes the words of the world. My vow outweighs every deception that has crept into your heart. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, quieted the lion's roars, and walked with the faithful through fire. I haven't changed, and I am working miracles for you right now. Even if it feels like you're alone, you are enveloped by me. Even if you feel overburdened, I am relieving your burden. Even if the road ahead is uncertain, I am illuminating your path. You were born with purpose, not only to survive, but to thrive with vigor and determination, to embody the gifts I've given you fully, to stride boldly in your destiny. The dream burning inside you isn't a fantasy. It's a calling from above, it's not a diversion, it's a divine blueprint for your future. You are not past redemption, you are not beyond repair, your hour is coming, and when it arrives, it will come swiftly and unexpectedly. Because that's how I work. I move in the unseen and then reveal the extraordinary. Don't hesitate to dream again, I am not a deceitful deity. I am the God who renews, the God who redeems, the God who resurrects lifeless things and makes them alive once more. And I am infusing life into places you thought were done with. Why are so many people claiming this CIA ritual altered everything in 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is authentic and potent. A 7-second brainwave technique, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is aiding ordinary individuals to transition from impoverished to affluent. Dream houses, cars, and vacations are now possible for you, but this video might disappear soon. So click the link in the description and comments promptly before it's erased forever. I am drawing new companions into your life, people who will reciprocate the way you've given to others, people who will appreciate you, protect you, comprehend you. I am expelling fakes and establishing covenant connections. You don't have to pursue them. They are approaching. Attracted by my spirit, they are on their way. You won't be neglected or misunderstood anymore. I am making your worth known to the right observers. I am opening opportunities that align with your destiny. The blessings coming are tailored for you. No one else can take them. No one else can fit into what I've prepared for you. You aren't wasting time. I am retrieving the years the enemy tried to steal. I am restoring what was taken, and I will return double for every letdown. You'll rejoice again, dance again, testify of my goodness in ways you never imagined possible. Your heart might be weary, but it still throbs with hope. Let that hope reawaken. Let your soul remember who your God is. I am not done. I am not mute. I am acting, moving, healing. I am doing something new. Lift your gaze from the pain. Lift your hands from the betrayal. Relinquish what no longer belongs to you. Don't carry the past into this fresh season. Let it go. Let me cradle you. Let me rebuild you. Let me crown you with purpose. You are royalty, not because of what you've done, but because of who you represent. I have called you by name. I have stamped you with my preference. You walk with divine authority. Heaven recognizes you, hell fears you, and the earth will be blessed through you. Stand firm even when circumstances feel uncertain. Stand firm even when gusts try to shake you. I am your base, your fortress, your shield, and I am your melody. I will support you when everything else disintegrates. Speak my promises aloud. Remind your spirit of what I've said. Let your words create an atmosphere of faith around you. Speak life over your family. Speak grace over your future. Speak victory over your circumstances. Your words possess power when they align with mine. Let go of the timeline you crafted. My timing is flawless. I know what you require when you need it and how to bring it into fruition. My delay isn't a setback. I have an ideal plan in motion. Denial, acceptance leads to greater success preparation. It's a process, and my process always leads to greater greatness, child. My child, calm down, God. Calm down and understand that I am the God of your life. I will be celebrated in your life breakthrough. I will be glorified through your victory testimony. I will be made famous by your story good work. The same God who started a good job in you will finish its struggle. You don't need to fight for my attention. You already have it move. I am already active align. I am already arranging everything for your benefit closer. Stay close step. Stay in step with me grounded. Stay rooted in my word tears. Joyful tears will come prayed. You will reach places you once prayed to be closed doors. You will pass through doors that seemed forever locked reach. You will grab blessings that once seemed too distant reminder. Remember, I was with you all along storms. Through the storms, through the silence, through the trials silence. Through the quiet times, through the lulls, through the waiting periods shaken. Shake-proof wisdom will be instilled in your soul hidden. Know that I am shaping you, even when you feel forgotten appointed. I have sent angels to lift and support you eyes see. What your eyes observe should not influence what your heart believes trust. Have faith in me, not the situation wrong. You are not in the wilderness because of something wrong that you did right. You are there because I am working on something right within you spirit. In the wilderness, I strengthen your spirit voice. In quiet times, I awaken your ear to my voice wisdom. In stillness, I pour wisdom into your soul that cannot be swayed by worldly noise forming. I am forming you, just as roots grow deep before a tree bears. Fruit foundation, I am anchoring your foundation in me fruit of faith. Your faith will produce undeniable evidence prove. Your faith will speak for itself fear. Do not fear the future. I am already there, and I have everything under control designed. Every detour, delay, and difficult season is part of my beautiful plan for you figured out. You don't need to have it all planned out step at a time. Walk with me one step at a time, one breath at a time, daily bread. I will be your daily sustenance, quiet strength. I will be your quiet source of power ever present. I am always there with you. In times of distress, there's something extraordinary about your resilience. I've witnessed you persevere when everything within you desired to surrender. I've seen the nights you pleaded while others slumbered. I've heard the silent words that echoed in solitude. Those quiet prayers touched my heart and stirred compassion within me. What if a 7-second brain exercise could truly eliminate debt and overflow your life with unstoppable prosperity? A stunning CIA leak revealed a 7-second brain exercise that's helping ordinary people erase debt and attract boundless wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this straightforward at-home method is converting financial hardships into dream lifestyles, homes, cars, vacations. It's all becoming reality. However, the government may withdraw this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. You are not unnoticed by me. You are not forgotten amidst the multitude. I acknowledge you. You matter to me. You are not merely a face. You are my cherished child, and I am proud of your resolve. Your endurance is about to reap rewards. Your obedience is about to open doors. Your faith is about to be honored. The season you're entering is not one of added pressure, but of increased peace. The struggle is ending. Grace is increasing. Relinquish your burdens from your shoulders. You were never meant to shoulder them alone. Bring me your worries, sorrows, and fears. I will bear them, and in return, I will give you rest, tranquility that transcends understanding. This peace won't come from the exterior. It won't stem from altered circumstances or improved conditions. It will emerge from within because my spirit dwells within you. When you are rooted in me, nothing can dislodge you. You are not merely surviving life. You are being prepared. Every trial has been a training ground. Every setback has honed your spirit. Every loss has taught you to trust more deeply. As a result, you are no longer the person you once were. You've been transformed. When others see only what you've lost, I perceive your gains. I witness the empathy that now runs deeper. I observe the kindness that sprouted from pain. I notice the wisdom that emerged from fire. These are the treasures the world can't seize. Prepare yourself not for adversity, but for victory. Prepare your heart to receive what you once shunned, fearing never to see it. Prepare your hands to cradle blessings too heavy to handle alone. I am bestowing provision upon you. I am amplifying the labor of your hands. I am converting scant resources into abundance. Even when it seems slow, my timing is precise. I'm never hasty, but I'm never tardy. I'm aligning you not just with opportunities, but with purpose, clarity, and peace. What once appeared confusing will now become clear. What seemed delayed will soon unfold at divine speed. There is a dramatic change in the spiritual climate over your life. Chains that once restrained you are breaking. Generational cycles are being dismantled. New blessings are being ushered in. Tasks are being assigned to your name, not only for yourself, but for your family, for your children, for the generations that follow. This is a lineage blessing, a breakthrough that will touch those yet unborn. I am healing what was damaged in your ancestry. I am redeeming what was lost. I am rewriting stories. With grace, and I am using you as a connection. What they said could never happen is already in motion. The prayers your grandparents whispered are finding fulfillment in your life. The promises I made to your family years ago are being realized now. You are the realization of prophecy. You are walking in the grace others wept for. Take this moment to breathe in my goodness. Let your soul rest in my truth. My presence doesn't require you to chase after it. I am already with you. In the silence, in the chaos, in the victories, and in the valleys, I am here, steadfast, faithful, unmoving. You are not alone and never have been. I've walked through every fire with you. I've carried you through every flood, and I won't leave. My presence is your home. My love is your anchor. My word is your compass. Now stand firm in this truth. You are chosen, favored, covered, and no power of darkness can undo what I have established upon your life. You are stepping into a moment where the heavens are aligned in your favor. What you thought was delayed is not denied. What you once gave up on is being revived. I have seen every closed door, every ignored cry, every unanswered plea, and I didn't turn away. I was waiting for the perfect time. And that time is now. I have prepared the right people to walk with you. No longer will you pour into relationships that leave you empty. No longer will you invest your heart into those who don't appreciate the treasure you are. I am bringing divine alignment. People who will cherish your spirit, people who will recognize the light in you, people who will walk with honor and truth. You are not meant to beg for love. You are not called to suffer to be seen. You are mine, and I have already declared your worth. When I place my love on someone, it is not up for debate. I don't need the approval of others to validate who I have chosen. And you, my dear, are chosen. You have looked in the mirror and questioned what's wrong with you, why you weren't enough for certain people to stay. But it wasn't about you lacking anything. It was about me removing what was not aligned with your future. Rejection was protection. What left your life did not belong. In the next chapter I am writing, you are stepping into new doors. But this time with wisdom, you are entering fresh seasons. But now with deeper discernment, you have learned not to settle. You've learned to wait. You've learned that what I give brings peace, not confusion. And that is what's coming next: peace, favor, stability, restoration. I know what hurt your heart. I saw it. I was there in the stillness after they departed, following their exit after the heartache, the disillusionment. You didn't anticipate smiles returning to your face. But I have been filling your spirit with fresh joy gradually, tenderly rebuilding what you assumed was lost forever. Soon, laughter will return to you not because of circumstances, but because of freedom. A surprising 7-second brain technique is making headlines and turning millionaires. This CIA leak has revealed a simple yet powerful 7-second brain routine, helping ordinary people eliminate debt and attract relentless prosperity. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy-to-do method at home is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations are all becoming real. But the authorities might take away this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am healing more than just your wounds. I am reviving your entire identity. I am removing the lies society imposed on you, the shame, the labels, the fear. I am dressing you in righteousness. I am restoring your self-confidence, not just in yourself, but in me. I will not let your story end in sorrow. I will not permit your name to be defined by failure. I have written your name on my hand, and I will lift you up in due time. Those who once looked down on you will see the brilliance of my grace shining through. Your life, your destiny is not in the hands of people. It is in my hands, and my hands never drop what they hold. I will carry you, I will establish you, I will provide for you. The winds may blow fiercely, the waves may rise high, but you won't drown because I am with you in your boat. Even when your faith feels small, I am still by your side. I don't yield to fear, I respond to surrender. And every time you whisper, Lord, I still trust you, heaven responds, angels move, chains break, miracles begin to unfold. Let your spirit find peace even when the journey feels unclear. I am not pacing the floors of heaven, trying to sort things out. I am seated in authority and control with my gaze fixed on you. I have never missed a detail of your life, and I never will. Fresh oil is flowing over your life, bringing new vision, ideas, and strength. I am restoring what was depleted from you. You won't wake up feeling defeated anymore. You will arise with power, clarity, and confidence because my spirit dwells within you, and it never tires. This is not the end of your story. It's a divine plot twist. What looked like destruction will reveal restoration. What seemed like defeat will unveil destiny. What appeared to be loss will pave the way for legacy. I am not done writing, and the next pages are filled with glory. Don't let despair steal your hope, even if the last season was difficult, even if nothing made sense. Keep believing. Your faith is the seed, and I am watering it now. You will see the fruit, you will taste my mercy. You will testify of my grace. When your thoughts feel too loud and hard to quiet, come to me, I am your safe sanctuary. I am the soothing voice that whispers calm into your turmoil. I will never pressure you or judge you. I will just love you back to life. You are not defined by what has happened to you, but rather by what I've placed within you, and what's inside of you is stronger than any obstacle that's come against you. Greater is he who resides in you than he who is in the world. You are not vanquished, but a warrior draped in grace. I am relieving the burdens you've carried for others. You've loved deeply, prayed fervently, and carried the weight of broken people. I see that, and now I'm lifting those burdens. You are not their savior, I am yours. Your job is to love, mine is to redeem. You've tried to do so much on your own, but now let me carry it, lead you, show you what true peace feels like. I will demonstrate that rest is not weakness, it is worship. When you surrender, you create space for me to act. My promises never expire. If I said it, I'll do it. If I declared it, it will come to pass. Time doesn't change my plan. Your age doesn't disqualify you. Your failures don't cancel your purpose. I am orchestrating divine connections to fulfill my purpose in your life. Stay prepared, stay humble, and stay surrendered. Even if you can't see it now, the transformation has already begun. Things that were once challenging are about to become easy. Walls that seemed impenetrable are starting to crumble under my command, not by your strength, but through my spirit. You will pass through barriers that once seemed impossible. The atmosphere around your life is changing. What was once arid and barren is being kissed by the rain of my mercy, making the ground beneath you fertile again. Where you once sowed in sorrow, you are about to reap in joy. Your tears were not in vain, they were prayers poured out. You did not squander your time by choosing goodness, nor lose anything by keeping your heart pure. The kindness you showed secretly, the sacrifices you made unrecognized, the love you gave when you were exhausted, none of it was wasted. I was watching, I was taking note, and now I am rewarding you openly. You are not weak for feeling deeply. You are not damaged for being sensitive to pain. That empathy was designed by my hands. It's a part of your anointing, allowing you to understand the broken in ways others can't. Your gentle heart is not a flaw. It's a vessel for my love. In Jesus' name, Amen. Thanks for watching this God message. May God